Hello people, I hope you've had a good day, and thank you for the time you've given me this 20 minutes video, and make sure you enjoy it, and if you talk to your friends, make sure you subscribe, and let's go. I'm doing daily races, part 1, and it's just I went in onto the daily races, no practice or no tips, just see how I go. As you can see, I'm not good. So yeah, I'm on the wilderness, not the track. So I'm at the back. So if this is Willow track, I think. Willow Creek, yeah. So one of those, and I've never really liked this track, but it's a small track, and it's a small car. So I didn't have the car, so I rented it. So, and as you can see, my line isn't very good. In the wilderness all the time. So, but as I said, I'm at the back as usual. But hopefully by Sunday, maybe I'll be right in the thick of it. I don't think I'm gonna be first, second, or third, or fourth. But as long as I enjoy it, and my race get better and better, then that's what it's about. Having enjoyment as you do your gaming. Why I got a penalty, I have no idea, because I didn't get out of the track then. So that's interesting. So now I am at the back. So, but as I said, I didn't do any practicing or anything like that. So, but I'll watch lots of tips of how to do this track, and do some practicing, and do some custom races with different scenarios, and hopefully on Sunday I'll be able to get much better. And you see, I got a penalty, but the person behind me, I don't think he got a penalty. That's not good, man. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, he didn't get a penalty. So again, that person in front of me, both of us got a penalty, but behind me, he knocked me, he knocked me out, and he didn't get any penalty. Might be because he was a ghost, maybe. But this track, this corner is not a good one, because if you did two right on the cuffs, you get a penalty. So yeah, but I think because of my practicing for last week's my practice makes you better. Last week, I think I'm getting a little bit better anyway. But I'm in the last lap. I've got a minute to go, but I'm trying to get to the line before the minute to go. But I've got a penalty again. So, and it's that penalty. Well, apart from me going into the wilderness, that penalty that scuppered me. I think we'll see. Penalty now, because obviously when you get a half a second penalty, you've really 2 seconds. But by the time you get back onto your speed. So I'll come into the last 2 corners, I think. And I went too wide, and that's why I didn't get to the end. But let's see. In the week, hopefully it'll be better than 8th. We will see. So the next race, that's the Lancer, which I got last week on algorithm 5. I've decaled it, and it's quite a good car actually. Yeah, because when I did I did this before I did algorithm 6. So when I said I did 2 or 3 races, I can see that it was a good car. So but for me, as I said, this race I didn't do any practicing at all. Straight away, ready to go. So if I had the time, what I would do is I would do it as slowly as possible, just to see what the corners are, which that so I think to do this one, it was like I did it in. It normally takes 2 minutes 30, and I did it in like 7 minutes. So I was I had a good I had a lots of I did some photographing for the from that bridge that I went past. Lots to see the scenery. It was quite good. So, but on this one, I should have broken there, because I looked at Tja's guide after I've done this, and I realised that I should have broken there. So hopefully the next time I will. You see how this car went past those two cars behind me, but because I didn't do any practicing, I broke. But you can actually do that corner in flat out. But obviously that not good to me. So I was right at the back, about 30 seconds or 25 seconds behind the person in front of me. So yeah. So again, this one I just did try to do more to practicing with the corners and stuff. So hopefully, as I said, on Sunday, we'll see how I go. But yeah. So don't forget on Saturday coming up, it's the World Championship live in is it Stuttgart, I think. So you'll be able to see people racing, and it's hopefully Gallo will do a little bit better than he did last week. But as a DJ, you're only as you're only as good as your last set or race. So but hopefully he'll be really good because he is good, but he just had a bad day. So, but on this game, I'm always having a bad day. So yeah, but as you can see, I have a bad day all the time. But yeah, so the weekend, don't forget, watch it and enjoy it. So minutes ago, so I took right at the end to see. So and so hopefully next on Sunday I will be able to do this, and I'll be hopefully better than 15th, but we will see. So the last race from daily racing, as I said, no practicing or anything at all. So, and on this Monza, there's no chicane. Well, the first chicane is and I didn't know, and I realised that really this is just flat out right to the first chicane, not the second chicane, not the first chicane, and so hopefully I'll remember that when I do my practicing. So, but as I said, after I've done my racing for this, then I looked at 2 or 3 guides, and they were saying that there's no strategy. All it is just do as fast as you can, kind of thing. There's no. But the thing is, the tires is a 5. Wear 5. And I don't know if it's because I'm in a lower lobby, or it just might be this car, but the car was, you can see already the tires are wearing out, yeah, and I'm only doing the first lap, and it's already so I realised that maybe this car I don't think I'll do this on Sunday. I have to do more practicing with different cars to see which one's better, because you can see it's like it's yeah. So I think I definitely need to get a different car for this one. So yeah. So but I mean, when I do this car, it's got the speed, but not the endurance. Yeah, so I need to definitely practice in a different car with this one. But obviously, I'm still not at the back yet. But so it's but my line is a little bit better I mean, I actually do like this track, but obviously I need to, as I said, practice makes you better. So I thought to myself, okay, my strategy with this car, I will do on the sixth lap. I'll do a tire change. So that's what my thoughts. So I'm still 12 out of 15th, but not a good corner there. And I got a penalty because obviously I cut the corner. So yeah, so I'm still good, I thought, as I'm doing, but I got a penalty, and I came here and on the sixth lap, but I binned it, and the barrier talked to me, and I was gonna get lapped as well on the sixth lap, but I think his car was I mean he's the seventh lap, and his tires were wearing out. So I thought to myself, right, okay, I need to definitely go to get this tires changed. Yeah, so I was just trying to keep my cool and not bin it again. So as I said, the car came up to me. He's going to try and lap me, but I thought to myself, I'll go into the pits and get change my tires and see if I can get better. But after doing that, I was at the back as usual. So I definitely need to do more practicing with a different car to see which one does the better for the tires, because obviously even on the Beetle, it's not good. It's not a good tire for endurance. So what car do you think I should get? I'll see what the other people doing in the world, which car they're trying, and probably I'll see. I'll have to try and do that car, or if I got the money, I might just buy one. I might just buy it. So yeah. So in the last lap. So as I said, this week I'll do some practicing and see how my endurance goes. But don't forget, you've got algorithm 6 is on the YouTube channel. So watch that and see what car, if I got a car. But in the meantime, have a nice day, have a nice week, and remember, Jehovah. He is watching us.